What up, YouTube? Team Movies here. Now, almost every year there will always be a film where that someone will actually hate, but I'll actually end up enjoying. That's what they call unpopular opinions. So today I decided to do my top 10 favorite unpopular movies of 2019. Main movies that I actually enjoy, but lots of people did not enjoy. Whether it's some fans probably enjoy them, or especially if they're running on Rotten Tomatoes and all. That's what I'm going by. So with that being said, here's my 10 favorite unpopular movies of 2019. Coming in at number 10, it is Pet Sematary. Now it started off like the reviews for this movie started off pretty strong, but then I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it got like a 90% when the reviews first came out, but then it started going lower, lower, lower. I really thought it was good. It wasn't as good as the original Pet Cemetery, definitely not. But I found it to be pretty creepy. It was actually pretty entertaining at times. John Lithgow was amazing. I thought the one who plays the little girl in this was great. Jason Clarke was amazing. I thought this movie was much better than critics and ones may actually be. I thought it was decent. So if you guys haven't really seen the 2019 remake of Pet Cemetery yet, I say go check it out. It's not that bad. Alright, coming in at number 9, it is Stu Bird. Now, this of course stars Dave Bautista and Camille Nanjiani, and I really enjoy Stu Bird more than most people have. Granted, it's not a great film or anything, but I didn't know it was dumpster fire as most people may actually be. I found it to be pretty fun. It was quite entertaining. I love the chemistry between. Sorry, I like the chemistry between Batista and Nanjiani. Really fun, entertaining flick. If you guys haven't seen Stu Bird yet, go check it out. Alright, coming in at number 8, I'm gonna add another film starring a famed wrestler, and that is Playing with Fire. Now, this movie did have some cringeworthy moments, yes, but I really had fun with it. John Cena, I really love John Cena in this. The one who plays the kids resort scene stealers, Keegan Michael Key, Judy Greer, who else? Oh, John Leguizamo and Tyler Mane. I really enjoyed this as well. I mean, I could see why critics and artists did not like it. This has some stuff in it that was pretty dumb, but at the end of the day, I thought it was pretty decent, and I'll probably check it out again if it comes on when it comes on TV. I really got a kick out of it. And yes, of course, it's Nickelodeon. It's a Nickelodeon film, but I still really enjoyed it. All right, coming in at number 7, I'm gonna add a Netflix movie, and that is Murder Mystery. Now, I know the cool thing is to trash on anything, like any film starring Adam Sandler in it. Like, there's actually people who are trashing Uncut Gems. Not critics, but, regular people. But Murder Mystery, it has a bit of an Agatha Christie feel, starring Adam Sandler, Jennifer Aniston, Luke Evans, Gemma Arterton. Murder Mystery was pretty funny. I thought Adam Sandler was really funny. I liked his on-screen chemistry with Jennifer Aniston. I really had such a fun time with this. I mean, it made you continue guessing from beginning to end. I mean, granted, it's not as good as the recent murder mystery movie Knives Out, but I still really have had a fun time with it. And if you guys haven't seen it, I think give it a shot. I think you might this movie is not really gonna be for everyone, but I think there'll be certain people who will enjoy murder mystery. All right, coming in at number 6, I'm gonna add Little. Now, Little they do great with critics. Like, it has a 40, it was more divided really. It has like a 48%. So half critics liked it and half people didn't. But I thought Little was great. Like, a really cool concept. Regina Hall was great. Come on, it's scripted by a 14-year-old played by Marsai Martin from Blackish fame. I know Marsai Martin did a great job with this film. I found it to be pretty funny. It had lots of heart to it. Yeah, I thought it was a much better film than critics made it out to be. So anyway, coming in at number 5, it is Shaft. Shaft starring Sam Jackson, Jesse Usher. I really enjoyed the Shaft remake. Sam Jackson it's not really a remake, it's more a sequel if you want to look at it that way. But I thought it was much better than anyone made it out to be. Like, tragically, it did flop in the box office. but I thought it was really awesome. It was really funny, entertaining. Sam Jackson proves that he still has it. His on-screen chemistry with his on-screen son was pretty decent. Yeah, Shaft was a really fun film to watch. Too bad we're probably not gonna get a sequel, but anyway, coming in at number 4 is Charlie's Angels. Now, Charlie's Angels, the recent one with Kristen Stewart, Ella Balinska, Naomi Scott. I really had fun time with the Charlie's Angels. I mean, I really had fun. Like, I thought it was really funny at times. The chemistry between the three leads was great. This is a much better movie than people made it out to be. And tragically, it did flop in the box office, so I don't think we're ever gonna get a sequel. But hey, it's still a pretty decent film, and yeah, I really got kicked out of it. Shame most people did, um, didn't see it and didn't really thought it was great, but films are subjective, All right, coming in at number 3, I'm gonna add Palms. Now, this is of course the STX film with Diane Keaton, Jackie Weaver, about these like older ladies at this retirement committee who decide to have a cheerleading tryouts at their retirement community, and I guess you could say it's like the Golden Girls meets Bring It On. That's what I really got from this film. It's pretty funny. It has lots of heart to it. You're gonna definitely tear up when you're watching this. I thought the chemistry between the ladies was all great. Palms was a really fun film. It's a shame that like it has a 34% on Rotten Tomatoes, and it's much better than 34%. It's not great. Like it's not one of the best movies of the year. Nothing like that. But I thought it was a pretty nice, charming little film. So if you guys haven't seen Palms yet, go check it out. Coming in at number 2, I'm gonna add The Lion King. Now, this, of course, has a 53% on Rotten Tomatoes, and the critics did not like this movie at all. It was very divided by audiences. I really got kicked out of the remake of Lion King. It's not as good as the original anime film, obviously, but I really thought, like, of course, yes, it is a shot by shot remake, but I thought it was pretty cool watching these like characters or in live action form. It was really funny, great music. I really got kicked out of the Lion King, and glad that it did pretty well despite the not so great reviews. So, all right, my number 1 unpopular movie of the year goes to Star Wars: Rise of Skywalker. Now, this is literally the lowest grossing, like the lowest rating Star Wars movie on Rotten Tomatoes. It has a 55% on Rotten Tomatoes. It's very divided with audiences, very divided with critics. Sadly, it's not doing so well in the box office. But I thought it was pretty good. Like, it's not one of the best Star Wars movies, nothing. But it was a really nice way to end off the Skywalker saga. A great, a really nice send off to the late great Carrie Fisher. Yeah, I really got kicked out of Rise of Skywalker, and I actually saw it twice, and I really enjoyed it the second time. So yeah, yeah, it's not as bad as people may actually be. So I mean, yeah. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me do the quick rundown. 10, Pet Cemetery. 9, Stuber. 8, Playing with Fire. 7, Murder Mystery. 6, Lit Up. 5, Stuber. No, not Stuber. 5, Shaft, I meant to say. Sorry. 4, Charlie's Angels. 3, Palms. 2, The Lion King. And 1, Rise of Skywalker. Now, there's some other films that were unpopular this year as well. Good Boys, despite the great critic reviews, it was very divided by by audiences and all. Anyway, a few others. Three from Hell didn't really fare well with critics. What else? Six Underground. I actually enjoyed Six Underground more than most people did. Let's see. Brightburn didn't fare well with critics. Some audiences liked it, but That Mellow Low Pieces with Aaron Taylor Johnson. That wasn't all that bad. The recent Child's Play was very divided. Point Blank with Anthony Mackie and Frank Grillo. That's actually much better than it had any intention to be. Another Netflix movie, Polar, was pretty good. The Beach Bum. I like Godzilla King of the Monsters, but I did have problems with it, so yeah. Um, Dead Don't Die was actually not all that bad. Under the Silver Lake was pretty decent. Brie Larson's directing debut, um, Unicorn Store, was pretty decent. Definitely not Cats. That I agree with lots of people on. Cats was horrible. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me leave you guys. What are some of your unpopular favorite movies of the year? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This here is T Movie signing off.